Hello everybody and welcome back to another Thrift With Me video. In this video, we went over to the Salvation Army. I love going over there. They have great prices. I went to the one that's by my old house. It's about an hour away from me, and their little knickknack sort of, I think they call it bric-a-brac section, is a bit smaller than some of the other stores, but their pricing is great. I do have a bit of footage from a bigger Salvation Army because I didn't really get much footage from either store, so I kind of clumped them together for you. So let's see what we can find. So this video is actually a part of a Thrift Shop Hop series that is being hosted by Nicole Northgarden. If you guys don't know who Nicole is, I will leave a link to her channel in the description box below. And how you play the Thrift Shop Hop game is, after you have completely watched my entire video, wink wink, you go down to the description box below and you will click the link to the next video. We're not going to tell you who the next person is. That's the fun part. You just keep on hopping. So you click the link to their video and then you finish that person's video and then you go to their description and click the link to the next video. And that's it. It's super simple. I'll make sure that I leave all the directions in the description below. Onto this blue bowl. Isn't this glass bowl fabulous? Blue is such a popular color amongst my subscribers and amongst the people that buy from me. So keep a lookout for blue glass, especially handmade blue glass. This Salvation Army does everything color coded. Can you tell? This set, oh my gosh, $50. I couldn't get that for that. So there was no way I could buy that and, have that for resale. So I left those there. I also like checking out the wood sections and the metal sections at the store because I like to refinish things and stick things in our antique booth or make them match my own aesthetic, which is very eclectic. It's a mix and match of like everything. Out of the corner of my eye, I spotted this planter right here. Now there is a house that's down the street that has these planters outside that has these gorgeous faces sticking out of them. It's not necessarily cherubs like this one, but I'm like totally digging the face thing. And every time I'm like, hey lady that lives there, can you just give me your planters? And she doesn't ever hear me. So I have to, try and come up with my own version. And this was pretty darn close. I'm not going to keep the pink. I'm not really a pink person. That's not something that I really decorate with unless it's a holiday. So it's probably gonna get, I don't know, maybe a white or a black or something like that with like a waxy whitewash over it or something to that effect. But rest assured, it will be fabulous. I definitely like stumbling across stools or plant stands or anything like that. These might be of use either on my porch. I have a huge wraparound porch, or they might be something for my antique booth. I also loved this duck here. I looked at him off camera because, one-handed thing. He's made in Italy, but his neck was really broken. Then this thing was a bit perplexing. I was like trying to figure this out in my brain. I'm like, what are you? It played music. It has this little roller. I'm like, is this the precursor to like a paper towel roll? Is it paper? It was very thin and very, I don't know. I just spent a little too much time trying to figure out what this thing was.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small.
Now, as I rounded this corner, can you tell I couldn't get to this fast enough? It was this long dough bowl. Now, it's made in Mexico. It's not like an antique, especially because it has the sticker on the back. But it is fabulous. It was only $10. I'm not sure if it's going to make its way into my booth or if it's going to stay in my house. It's probably as long as my kitchen table. So I don't know if it's going to be some kind of thing on my kitchen table. It might just be part of the displays that I have in my house. Now, I love checking Salvation Army for artwork. I always do. I find the best mirrors. They have such good prices at this store. I got an antique mirror probably a month ago for $7.99. I couldn't believe it. But my daughter was passing up the canvases. That's fine. She saved her mom some money. All right, you guys, there is a few more minutes left of the Shop With Me footage in this video. But after that, make sure you stay tuned because I attached the haul video. And in the haul video, you'll be able to see what we picked up from the 2 different stores. We got some awesome stuff, so be sure to tune in for that. Also, for all you new people, we host live sales here on the channel on Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern and on Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern. That's where you'll see a lot of the items that are in the haul videos or that are in the Thrift With Me videos. We bring them to the live sales. We also post them on eBay as well. But make sure you guys come back and tune in for those because it's a lot of fun. Also, be sure to go follow us over on Instagram. We'd love to see you guys over there. We have fun. You get to see a lot of things before they even make it to YouTube, so that's a plus. So keep watching the rest of the footage of this video and enjoy. All right, everybody, here is the haul portion of the video. Remember, I attached 2 different shopping trips together because one store didn't have very much one day, and then the next day we found a couple of things. So you guys got 2 shopping trips in one video. But these are the things that we found. I found this beautiful planter. I'm just loving the faces and stuff. There's a house that's down the street that has these beautiful planters outside that they're not cherubs. They're just really cool lady faces that stick out. So I saw this and it kind of is reminiscent of it. So I went ahead and got it. It's pink. I'll probably end up changing the color because pink's not my jam. But this was $5.99 and this is going to be staying here most likely. And then you guys saw me rush over to this ginormous dough bowl. This is really cool. On the back, it has a sticker that says made in Mexico. It's a good 2 feet long or so. This was $10. So I thought that was a really good deal. I think I only got one thing that might have been a sale color on this particular day. So I only got one thing. So I thought this was a major find. I don't know yet if I'm going to put it in my booth or if it's going to stay here, like sort of propped up, used as decor. So not sure about that yet. All right, so I threw these little guys in because these came from a little thrift store that was down the street that I'm not allowed to film in. So I got this little glass elephant. I thought he was so cute. So I picked that one up. We got a little glass deer. And a lot of these items will be available in the live sales that we host on Fridays and Sundays at 1 in the afternoon if you are interested. And we got a couple of these little green dogs. I thought those were really cute. Everything's really cute in my book. Then you guys saw me pick up this beautifully made like bowl. It's probably like a console bowl or a fruit bowl. You can put it on your table, but that is all handmade, and I just love that. This top portion might have been blown into like a mold, but the bottom was definitely attached separately, and I think that's really cool. And blue is a pretty popular color of glass right now. Then we picked this up. I grabbed these a lot because this is like wood is just very popular in home decor at the moment. Some paint them, some don't, some leave them natural, but this would make a cute anything. You can use it for anything. You could put a candle, you could put a plant, you could put anything you wanted in here. You could flip it over and use it as a riser in some of your displays. So this particular day, yes, I got a lot of yellow stickers, but at this store on this day, yellow wasn't on sale, but at one of the stores it was on sale. So I did not get that 50% off, nor did I get this. This is a big piece of wood. And at first I thought like, oh, is it resin? Because I could see like white through there. But when I flip it over, it's clearly wood. So this is going to get a little bit of a fixer-upper job. And then I'm not sure if this is going to go in my booth. It probably will. But I thought it was a really cool piece. A lot of people like to collect different bits of like architecture and salvaged pieces of like just architecture. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I just thought it was really neat. My coffee, I did not buy. Well, I did, but not that day. Then I picked up this terracotta pot. It does say wine cooler right there, but I plan to change it over. This was the only thing that day, so you could tell there were different stores. Their price tags are a tad different, but this was the only thing that day that was 50% off. So I got this for $1.99 technically. So I plan to redo this little guy, probably go in my booth. This is another thing from the store that wasn't on sale. This candlestick was originally $30. Like, I don't understand it, but it is beautiful. It's nice wood. So I thought that was lovely. So I had to pick that up, and that's probably going to stay just like it is. I'm probably not going to refinish that or anything. Then I picked up a plant basket. Bianca pointed it out. So it's like a hanging planter, and that'll probably stay here as well. We'll just put a plant in it and either hang it on one of our porches. So nothing fancy, but that's what we got. And then the last two things I got were these. Again, these are plant stands. So I don't know yet. You know, you get things that you think are interesting and you might not have an idea, but when it comes to you, like you have a cool item, you know? So I'm not sure yet if I'm going to paint them and use them here at the house, maybe on my porch, or use them in my booth as, again, like to create different textures and different heights and make the displays pretty. So we have a very sort of like natural wood aesthetic going on in the booth. So these might make a pretty addition, but we'll see. All right, guys, so I want to thank Nicole Northgarden for hosting this Thrift Shop Hop. It was really fun. Don't forget to go down to the description box below. You will find Nicole's channel link there, and you will also find the next video to hop on over to. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. What was your favorite item? Did you see anything on the shelves that you think that I should have got? And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And I'll talk to you guys again really soon. Bye.